Well, we're coming down to the end of our set of videos about Access Database. If you have watched them all, you probably see the potential for how valuable a database could be, but probably the thoughts of making one yourself are still daunting. Luckily, there are templates available to help you with this process. A template, you know, is like a blank form that somebody made, and all you have to do is fill it in. There are access templates for all kinds of topics. I'll show you here in just a second. It includes all of the basic information that you would need for a database, and then if you know how, like you watched all these videos, you would be able to modify it. The way you start off is by choosing what kind of topic or searching for it. There's a list plus a search box. And then you would have to choose either desktop or web-based. My guess is that if you're just making a desktop to start off, a desktop version to start off to try something, you would use that as opposed to the web-based. Let's go now then and see how to do it in Access. Here I have just opened my Access program. Typically I would go over to open other files, of course, but in this case when you look, what we did was choose blank desktop database. That was the one we chose, not a web app but a blank desktop. But here are other categories, like here's a desktop home inventory. I'll open that in a second. All other categories. And then up here at the top, there are several other options for categories you could click to see something that matched what you're trying to do. And you can always type in the search box too. But let me open this home desktop version, home inventory, to keep track of all my stuff that I have in the house. I would give it a name first. That's one strange thing about Access, is that you name it first, but that's also because it keeps saving for you automatically. You may have caught when I said that in one of the previous videos. So let me say my home inventory. And now I've opened the screen. They have it set so the navigation pane is closed. If you go up to the top to the double arrow, you can open the navigation pane. And now you'll see all of the items there are there. You could switch the order of them if you wanted. Let me switch it over to, this is what I like, it's object type. So now you can see that we have one table called Assets, and there are 4 forms there already made, and 4 reports there already made. No queries, but you could add that. And here in the home inventory list, the table, this is the table, you can have an item description and what category it falls into. Some are already chosen for you. It's a list. You didn't learn how to do that, but that's why you use a template. And the condition of the item, and then what date you acquired it, and that would be something you would type in, or you could click on the calendar, and where you have it at, in which room of the house does it belong. And then this attachment is to put a picture in there, for example. And you could type in information about your various assets and keep track of them. You would probably want to copy this and put it on an old flash drive and put it in the safe deposit box or in some other location in case you have a fire, so you can prove to your insurance company what all you had. So that wasn't bad, was it? It feels like you could use an Access database after seeing these templates pre-made plus all the information that we studied in the various videos. I encourage you to try anyway. Have some fun with it. See what you can do.